Okay, I've been looking for some reviews on some of these ToughBuilt tool pouches here lately, and I honestly haven't found any, but I was looking for one for the electrician's tool pouch, the one that only has the 3 pockets in the middle instead of the 4. I've been doing some work lately with, or not lately, for about 2 years now with this big old pouch, and I just have too many tools in it that really I use every once in a while. But man, I've had this thing last me a good while now, but definitely more than 2 years. But anyway, just had one too many tools in it, some that I never really used, some that I used all the time. And anyway, I ended up finding this one on Amazon, and I didn't really find any reviews on it or anything to really show what it was all about, so I thought I'd maybe make a video and show you guys for whoever else is looking for one. But to read the features on this one's called the Journeyman Electrician Pouch and Shoulder Strap. It has a shoulder strap, but I don't really use it. It's also got this little fold on the back to where you can stand it up, but with your screwdrivers being so long and anything else that you have in your pouch, it doesn't really work on a flat surface. But I'll read off the features and stuff that it has. It's a clip on and off any belt with this little let's see, with this little clip right here. Actually, I can take this one off real quick. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but this is the only review that I can find. But everybody likes these because of these clips right here. You just have that clip, and back of these clips right on there, just like that, locked on, not going nowhere. I haven't had any issues with that whatsoever. But also on here says the shoulder strap's included, adjustable flashlight holder, which is right there. I put a hammer in it. It's a lot easier to use for a hammer. I don't really use a flashlight. Tape chain right there, tape measure clip on the front right there, and it says 21 pockets and loops, which honestly I've used almost every single one of them. But I'll go through and show you what I got. I'm not really an electrician, but I work on a lot of electronical stuff. I work on sprinkler systems for farmers for irrigation, and anyway, it's got these 2 front pockets are adjustable. You can change however thick you want them, or however deep you want to carry your pliers or whatever you got in there. But here in the front, I got some dikes, Milwaukee dikes, and some wire strippers. I got the fastback Milwaukee blade with this one. I actually really like this one because you never have to search for another blade. But you get up there on the tower or something and you find out your blade sucks, and you got some with you. Couple screwdrivers. Here's some Phillips, 2 Phillips, two flathead. This one's a Milwaukee demolition screwdriver. It's got that, it's a solid core. You can beat the crap out of that thing and it can take it. Back here I just got a marker. Up here in the front I got nut drivers, and they fit in there perfect, man. But anyway, back here in the back there's a little, they call that a, let me see if I can get a, that's really for a notebook, like a little notepad to put in there, but no reason to carry it. I mean, I'm around water all the time. So I got my screwdriver in there and a couple wrenches, the main wrenches that I use. Here's a fluke meter that we use. I carry 9/16, half inch, and 7/16. And then on the inside here, there's enough room for a little pouch just to keep screws and forks and all that stuff that we don't really use that often, but whenever you need them, nobody has them. so it's a lot easier just to carry them in my pouch. Also got some wire nuts down in there in a Ziploc bag, but just a little hammer instead of beating the crap out of my pliers. Use a hammer. So anyways, I got 2 pairs of channel locks, and then I got the crimpers with wire cutters on the front, but I got the other wire cutters, the side cuts, and also some big cutters for that. Well, I think there's 11 wires in Valley Systems in the span cable wire. But this I just got today. This is a quick lock attachment for the Milwaukee Impact. But anyway, sometimes that little bit right there just isn't long enough to reach in where I need it to, and I've been having issues with that, so I went and got me one of those little quick lock attachments. Usually those other attachments, what are they called? These ones. This one's a DeWalt. But anyways, you can't fit a double-sided bit inside there and let it fit perfect. So with this other one, let's see if I can get that out real quick. See, this one has a flathead and a number 2 Phillips on the front, but it fits in there perfectly, and it locks in there. It's not going nowhere. You don't have to worry about losing it in the corn or in any field, wherever field you're in, or even just getting on a ladder and dropping it off there. Locks it in there really pretty good. Yeah, screw it. Anyway, but yeah, this, oh, here's on the side, I got a double-side ratchet. This one has the 1/4 inch drive on it and the 3/8 drive. What else? I got my Allen heads in here. We don't really use this very much, but like I said, you get up on a weird sprinkler and it ends up having that, and really beats having to walk back out of the corn to go get what you need and then back in there. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd give a quick review. Oh, and honestly, this little pouch too is also a ToughBuilt tool pouch. But this is just they call this one the drill holster. This one's for a mini. They have a large one, and then I think they even have an extra large one. But man, this one works perfectly, and they usually have a belt clip on the side of these drills. But this winter when I used it, I dropped this thing so many times that I didn't feel like breaking it, so I ended up just getting this little holster off of Amazon, and it makes it so much easier. That way you don't have to drop anything, and even if you got your quick lock in there, it still fits in there really good, and it doesn't hit you in the leg. Oh crap. It holds it just far enough away from you. It doesn't hit you in the leg or stab you in the leg or anything like that. But man, these pouches are really good. Haven't had any issues with them. Don't have any issues with the locking system. Makes it really nice to get your pouch on, or get your belt on before you have to put your pouch on, and not have to mess with your pouch trying to hold your weight while you're trying to latch your belt. But I told you I had some wire nuts in there. There's the wire nuts. That's just enough, just in case a wire shorts out or something. I don't have to go all the way back to the truck again. Got tape. But yeah, lockout, tag out, that's very important. Getting electrocuted really hurts, or not electrocuted, shocked. But yeah, man, I'd really recommend this tool pouch, or this one if you need more tools than what I got. I just had too many. Was able to take out quite a few tools. I think I took out maybe 9 altogether, but I had some linemen in there, needle nose. which on my wire strippers, I got needle nose on there. So I never really used those needle nose because I had needle nose on my pliers. But I had an extra screwdriver, had an extra, this one I think is a number 3 Phillips head. Had some channel locks, or not channel locks, vice grips in there, which I actually really missed having those in there. I wish I would have been able to put them in there somewhere, but they just didn't fit. So anyway, if you're looking into getting one of these, I'd really recommend it, and have a good day.